What's up, everybody, and back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, I am continuing my Sylvester Stallone movie marathon review. So for this one, I am reviewing Creed 2. Now, Michael B. Jordan, of course, he played the perfect role in this role of Adonis Creed. He played perfect role in Creed 1 and 2. He was great in these films. Now, of course, Sylvester Stallone's back as Rocky Balboa, training Apollo Creed's son Adonis Creed. Now, this film, the drama is just fantastic. The first Creed, the drama was good too, of Creed first hooking up with this girl also, and Bianca, I think that's what her name was. And Creed 2, he ends up proposing, he ends up giving her a ring and shit. He wants to marry her. This film has great soundtrack, and everything. This film is just great. Soundtrack and everything. The drama's great. I loved how at the end of the film, where his girl started singing her song on the way to the damn ring. So like that scene was amazing. And at first he loses. It's kind of like what they did with Rocky 3 when he loses against Clubber Lang, when Rocky losing against Clubber Lang. Sort of what happens in this movie. He ends up going against, of course, Ivan Drago's son, and there's a lot of drama behind that. And he gets his ass beat up, like he gets the shit beat out of him. But let's talk about the first fight that you see in this film. One of the first fights. Now there's like a few first fights in the film, but it's crazy. Like one of the first fights was Adonis Creed ends up getting his belt. So, he ends up becoming the champion because he lost by a little bit in the last Creed movie. So in the first Creed movie. So he ends up getting the belt, he becomes champion. That scene was good too. And then the next fight he goes up against is Ivan Drago's son. And he loses the first fight. He gets the shit beat out of him the first fight, and he goes to the hospital, his ribs are broken and shit. And then this has some great training montage. I can talk right now. Montages in the franchise. Some of the great training montages in the franchise. Now, this is probably my second favorite Rocky movie because this one is just great. This movie is a 10 out of 10. I'm just going to say that right now. A 10 out of 10 movie because the boxing is just intense. The boxing is just intense. I love this movie. I fucking love this movie. Sylvester Stallone was great in the film. Sylvester Stallone was just phenomenal in the film. Sylvester Stallone told him, "You don't want to fight this guy. He broke things in me that ain't never been fixed." So Rocky shot to warn his ass, do not go up against this big ass monster dude. So, of course, he ends up training in a desert. You got him training in a pool. Like, he ends up training under the damn pool and shit. You got some crazy training montages. And then the music in this film was pretty good too. And it fits the film. And the drama's great. I love the drama of all these characters. And if you love Rocky, you will love Creed 2 because like it has everything you'd want to see in it. Like you feel for both of them. You don't just feel for Creed. You feel for the Russian dude's son and Creed. You feel for both of them. And it's like you don't know which one you would want to win. You feel for both of them. And I like that concept of the film. And at the start of the film, it starts off with the Russian dudes being in Russia. And they're kind of poor a little bit, as you may see in the first beginning of the film. So basically, they have to work hard as hell to get money to put food in their stomach, basically. And this film, you feel for both sides, and this film is a 10 out of 10 movie. I could rewatch this movie anytime. I love Creed 2. Creed 2 is just an amazing film. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. And also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video. Now I'm out. Peace.